This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow.
Move in a couple of days on the 1st of February. And today I am pulling the monthly Oracle card for Patreon supporters. Hey, 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 hey. No, we're not going that way. Oh, come here. Hey, this way right now. I keep forgetting that there's kind of an informal compost pile going through the camp next to me, which is totally my responsibility. But I keep forgetting, and she, of course, goes in that direction. Right? Come on. Yesterday had some pretty good winds in the afternoon. In fact, a subscriber called to alert me that the winds were going to pick up, so that's what we did. Put the wind turbine up, and it was really good. And at that point, it was 70% full, supposedly my batteries. I thought, well, I got my wind generator up. Let's just get the induction going. And the fan would go on, but it wouldn't heat up, so I don't know what's up with that. So I got the air fryer out, and the air fryer turned it to preheat in 2 seconds. Are those guinea hens? What are they? She's chased after those birds. Imogene, come on. Hey, 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 come on. Imogene. Where's my dog? Imogene. Look, she's like, what? I'm not doing anything. Yeah, come on back. You know, sometimes I just think that she's thinking, you know, I got this out here. Of course, I could be projecting. I have been hearing birds. Those actually look like quail, didn't they? Do you have any idea what that is? What that bird was? I didn't see him fly away. And closer down here to the ground, I understand that these are fox dens, maybe? No, 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 no. Come on. It's been rumored that it's going to rain tonight. And, if it starts raining, I imagine that maybe, you know, the camera just doesn't do it justice of where the water would flow. So I haven't been here. I've been here with rain, but I haven't had any rain where I've seen water in the washes. And I still respect them. While I'm telling you the rest of the story about getting my induction burner and my air fryer out yesterday because I thought I had enough battery power in my brand new batteries with my wind generator, that I was going to give everything a try. It's always something. Where we left off was I first plugged in my induction stove burner, and the fan went on, but nothing heated up. So I turned that off and then got out my air fryer. My air fryer turned on, and I was going to preheat it. And to do that, I had to turn on my inverter, which is a 2000 watt inverter, plugged in my air fryer, and it started heating up just great, just like when I'm plugged into somebody's garage. And as soon as I looked down at my battery, though, it went from 70 something down to like 20 or 30. And it took me by surprise that it was that much of a jump. I'd heard in my, learning about batteries and things like that over the past 3 years that that's not unusual for that to happen. And so I let it go on, and I got nervous because about then I noticed that there was no wind, and that I don't at this point have any other way to charge these batteries except for via the wind generator on the roof. Other things are in the works, but I'm not there yet. And so I unplugged it and went on, just used my propane to make dinner. I forgot to turn off the inverter, and about 3 hours later, I started hearing an unusual sound, a beeping, 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 and I looked down and I had drained my batteries because I left my inverter on. Yeah. And so basically at that point, I just disconnected everything. The wind was dead still. Well, I didn't know what I was going to do, but I just stopped. That's what I usually do. And that's what my practice is stop and think. The good news, and I'm just going to bring you up to date before I go off on this other little subject that I'd like to talk to you about, is that the next day the wind started kicking up, and my batteries, although they were down to 0 or 2% or something like that, I'm happy to say that 12 hours later with the wind, it's up to 57%. Try again. This is a pretty good example of the manifestation process as a concept. I've been hearing people talk about, with a little skepticism and sarcasm in their voice, about, manifestation and all this stuff. And yeah, I get it. When anything is overused and simplified. In my experience, all this is easy, except for I had to start. And that's where the practice is. I never thought that somebody was going to gift me a wind turbine. That actually was never on my list. And here I am sitting here with one and able to bring appliances that are fun to use. I'm looking forward to sharing them with you. What I'm trying to say, and it's clunky, I agree, is that the manifestation process has no timeline to it. It just is. And if we can allow that to the best of our ability, and that's enough, we can feel the nuances. It's about noticing. It's about observing oneself, noticing. Yeah, manifestation, it's fun. And also super serious. Give it a try. It's a wonderful thing. And as Kindred Spirits, We are manifesting love all over the world.
Today is a good